er så til... Jeg er sådan tilbage. Jeg optager nogle episoder, men åbenbart kunne det ikke blive gemt ind i galleri, så jeg kunne ikke... Jeg kunne desværre, så jeg kunne ikke lægge det op.
Podium is good, but I was expecting more from you.
Men...
We should have won.
Roger, det var faktisk meget godt. Måske har vi chance for at vinde.
Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this day.
Jonas er favorit. Ui, det er godt. Vi har okay god dag i dag. Nice.
Hello, cycling fans everywhere. Notice to all punchers. With 3 short climbs within the final 10 kilometers, we have all the ingredients for a climax that should bring the most explosive riders to the peloton to the fore.
There's a long day of riding ahead of you, lads. You'll have to try to keep something in the tank for the last 2 climbs. That's where things will be decided. Have a good stage.
Prøv at vinde sprinten.
The breakaway riders are increasing the gap. They are not dangerous for the overall standings. We can let them go.
Time gap stabilized.
Det var også 222 km lang, den her etape.
The breakaway riders are increasing the gap. They are not dangerous for the overall standings. We can let them go. This stage is fairly uneventful. If you think that nothing special is going to happen, you can advance the clock to the closing kilometers.
Det er jo... Så der er ikke nogen lavpunkt, han gjorde, når de fanger.
The breakaway riders are increasing the gap. They are not dangerous for the overall standings. We can let them go. You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race.
The front runners will soon be on to the first ascension of the day, a 3rd category climb offering 2 points and 1 point towards the polka dot jersey.
Okay, peace.
I'll make a big effort on the relay.
Altså, hvis Pogacar pacer nu, så er det bare en god ting, faktisk. Det er en god ting.
The breakaway is losing its
Både
lead.
fordi, så kan vi
It's
vinde
going
over
to
ham,
be difficult for
fordi
them.
han ikke havde ret meget energi tilbage, og fordi så kan vi fange udbrud og vinde. Det er i hvert fald forhåbentlig vinde.
The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily.
Last time check with the breakaway, 1 minute.
Det kan være, at vi faktisk kan nå at komme i det, hvis vi fanger ubådet. Så lad være med at lukke mig! Bol eller... Jesper Philipsen. Han shooter jeg meget gerne have. Flyt jer, mennesker! Banan skal forbi! Banan! Gå! No! Jeg skal komme foran Jesper Philipsen. Det er altid noget.
The race leaders are into the feed zone. "30 seconds lead for the head of the race."
The end of the stage is not far off. Stay awake. It will soon start to move in the peloton. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to
Kommer der
relax.
altså en helt hold bag og pæser, hver gang han prøver at komme angreb.
It is not always a good
Så kommer der
idea
et
to be
helt
too
hold,
many
der
in a
bare begynder
breakaway,
at angribe.
as the others will not necessarily want to cooperate with us.
Så er der bare...
You're the most dangerous in the breakaway
Det
for
er
the
bare
yellow
sjovt at se,
jersey.
det bare er 5. Yes.
Breakaway over.
You're the one with the most points for the green jersey in the breakaway. "30 seconds between you and the pack.
The race is entering the final 20 kilometers, and there are 3 short climbs to be made. The punches are entering their terrain of choice with its short, steep climbs. The first climb of this closing triptych is 1 kilometer long with an average slope of 7%. From the top, there will be a 4 kilometer ride to the foot of the next difficulty, the Côte de Poulventeau.
Jeg satte 1 minut bag feltet.
The peloton is 2 kilometers from the top of the climb. We'll have to do our utmost to score points if we don't want to fall behind on the climber standings.
Here we go. We're on to the first climb. He's trying to get out. Watch out!
Nå, vi skal tilbage til Jonas nu.
First riders are at the top. In 4 kilometers, they'll be at the foot of the next climb.
Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy for an attack.
Here goes for the Côte de Poulventeau. At the top, there will be under 5 kilometers left, but also and especially the Côte de Religieuse, the final difficulty of this uneven finale. He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out.
You were first over the top of the climb. That's good.
Jeg er lidt bange for, at Pogačar godt kan holde den gule hele vejen til slutningen af Tour de France. Jeg er også lidt bange for, at han vinder den her etape.
The race is entering Longwy. It will soon be at the foot of the Côte de Religieuse. 1.5 kilometers at close to 6% to reach the finishing line.
Pogačar bliver droppet. Nej.
We are. The final climb is on. Everything will be played out here for the breakaway riders.
Ui, Pogačar, hvad fanden?
Here comes the red pennant.
Der kører vi sgu da solo,
Endless
mand.
breakaway by the yellow jersey. What's he trying to do?
Det er grunden til, at jeg hader Pogačar. Det er fordi,
The
han gør
leader was
altid
in
sådan
danger,
noget
but
stødsug.
he's once again leading the
Men
overall
hvis der er en,
standing.
der kan finde på noget vanvittigt. 5 sekunder. 3 sekunder. Fuck! Nej! Nu kommer toer! Altså, og jeg falder ned af min stol, og man fantastisk. Really, really good.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's amongst, he tops the...
Tog kun 2 sekunder på ham. Eller kommer en uge for top 3 på Pogačar? Hvad kommer Pogačar på?
Well done, guys. It's a nice podium place today. I wasn't expecting such a performance on this stage. Once again, well done. Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbors no particular difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. It'll be important to pick up maximum points in order to make up lost ground for the green jersey. We can finish on the podium, or even win if all goes well. I'm counting on you to stay up front in the final 20 kilometers. Have a good stage, guys!
Plads op, så jeg prøver den med snart. Jeg tror bare, at køre med Jonas. Bare sidde med sprinten.
Hello, everyone.
Jonas, hvem ved?
The long road to Nancy will require that sprinters aiming for another notch on their handlebars will have to ensure that teammates make their contribution. A detour will be made via Verdun in tribute to those who fell during the Great Wall.
Guys, the sprinters are the bookies'
Det bliver en
favorite,
motorlang
but you'll have to watch out for the short climbs in the closing stretch. After more than 200 kilometers in the legs, there's going to be a lot of tired riders, and some could easily have problems.
The peloton has caught up. There's no more escapees. The time gap between the peloton and the breakaway is decreasing. The time gap with the head of the race is stable.
Well, on flat stages, that's not where you see the most drama. You can accelerate forward if you think that nothing important will happen. The gap is increasing. We don't need to ride for now. There's nobody dangerous for us in the breakaway.
The breakaway is losing ground.
Lige om lidt kommer der sprint. Og det er sprintpoint for Emily Kemnart. Og ikke meget mere. Men after she was
The gap is increasing. We don't need to ride for now. There's nobody dangerous for us in the breakaway.
hele holdet ellers bare.
The intermediate sprint will be fought at in Verdun. Thereafter, the riders will come to a fourth category climb, the Côte du Roselier.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint. Watch out! You're not going to be able to attack for much longer.
Okay, we'll attack.
The first classified climb carries a fourth category label. There will be 1 point for the polka dot jersey. At the front of the race, it's time to pick up something to eat. A chance for the riders to stock up on energy for the rest of the stage. The breakaway is losing ground.
gap is decreasing, guys. The peloton should be there for the stage win.
Head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton. Last time checked with the breakaway, 1 minute. There are 30 kilometers left. Everything should be played out on the next summit. If the sprinters manage to stick with the peloton, we should see a sprint finish. Otherwise, the race will be driven by attacks.
I'll make a big effort on the relay.
The climb of the Côte de Mauron has begun. 2.7 kilometers at an average of 5.4%.
Okay, men jeg skal lige spørge dig om noget.
First riders are 2 kilometers from the climb.
Jeg har meldt mig til en pibeturnering.
You're 2 kilometers from the top.
Tirsdag i morgen. Jeg tjekker.
Watch out. You're not going to be able to attack for much longer.
We're 15 kilometers from the finish for the peloton. There's still one short climb to be crossed for the breakaway. It's not one of the classified climbs, and there'll be 7 kilometers left from the top. Is accelerating. Bunched peloton.
Attack. The yellow jersey will have to react because he's dangerous.
And the final sprint is on. Is a tough nut to be making off now.
Bingo! Sidder med i en sprint. Du kan godt til at komme foran os. Pis. Men den kan gå bare til sidst, så godt med. Efter han nærmest ikke har med at sprinte, den gik tilbage.
Ladies and gentlemen, applaud him loudly. We can say he's amongst the leading riders this year.
We could have hoped for better than a top 10 place today. The podium seemed possible. It's a pity. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. Today is a tie.
Forward med Jonas. Hvem har der været det? Hvad tror han lige her?
Hello and welcome to all. The slopes selected for today's crossing of the Jura do not present a major obstacle, and it's very likely that stage victory will be decided on the final difficulty. A short, sharp climb that will take the riders into the heights above Lausanne.
Okay, guys. The route should bring smiles to the faces of the punchers. The finishing climb is a little over 4 kilometers with 2 steep ramps. Victory will surely be won on the second with its slope of over 10%. Have a good stage. Riders are already being dropped at the back of the peloton. It won't be a great day for them. The peloton doesn't seem to want to let the lead group get away. Some teams must think that there are too many people up front. The peloton doesn't seem to be reacting. I think it may go all the way.
The race is at the foot of the first classified climb of the day. It's a third category ascent, on which the riders can earn 2 points and 1 point for the polka dot jersey.
Here's the positions over the last climb.
1.5 minutes for the breakaway. It might just work.
You're revving. Reduce the tempo or you'll pay the price.
Var det skillmodstående? Så køber det.
Time gap stabilized.
breakaway riders are increasing the gap. They are not dangerous for the overall standings. We can let them go. The gap is widening. No need to panic, guys. There's nobody dangerous for the overall standings.
The breakaway is losing its lead. It's going to be difficult for them. The next difficulty is listed as a Category 4. There will be only 1 point to be scored towards the best climber classification.
The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily.
Only the first 4 riders to the top will score points in the mountain standings. The intermediate sprint will be contested in less than 5 kilometres. And just afterwards, the riders will enter Swiss territory.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
The front of the race has just crossed the frontier and is now entering the feed zone.
Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy for an attack. We've taken control of the overall standings. Great stuff! Keep it up! The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. The riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end.
The front of the race is on to the final climb before dropping down to Lausanne and Lake Geneva. The Col de Molendreuse is a 4.7 kilometre ascent with an average gradient of 3.6%. Last time checked with the breakaway, 1 minute. We're now into the closing 20 kilometres of this stage. The peloton has got things under control and it should have no problem catching the breakaway. The front of the race passes under the 10-kilometre gantry. Another 5 kilometres and we'll be at the foot of the final short climb. It's a bunched peloton that begins this final climb. The stage is set for a showdown between the top punchers. Breakaway over.
Men Jonas han...
Our sprinter isn't looking good. He's being left behind.
The race leaders are halfway up the climb. They will soon be reaching the final ramp of this climb. 1 kilometre at an average of 7%, with over 10% in places. The red pennant is in sight for the front of the race. The steepest gradients will soon be reached. He's trying to get out. Watch out! He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out! Victory will be fought out in the sprint today.
There's movement behind. The leader was in danger, but he's once again leading the overall stats.
God damn it! God damn it! God damn it!
He succeeded in avoiding all the pit. We can see top. He's in. We can say.
Well done, lads. You pulled off a great performance today, getting into the top 5.
Det der gør ikke mit liv bedre.
Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. Today's route is hilly and a leg breaker. Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites and you lived up to the role with brio. Well done for this.
Ja, tak, man.
Hi guys, let's...
Meget spændende. Bjerget starter. Jeg tror,
We really messed up this stage. We were aiming for a stage win, and we didn't even finish in the top 10. It's very disappointing. Hi guys, let's start the briefing.
Den gik fra alt vildt til bjerget. Nu.
We really messed up this stage. We were aiming for a stage win, and we didn't even finish in the top 10. It's very disappointing.
Er det brændelampen, der er gået, eller? Eller er det piber? Fuck, så skal vi til. Jeg magter ikke at miste mere tid på
Hi guys, let's stop.
Efter den anden etape, så er den her episode også slut.
We really messed up this stage. We were aiming for a stage win, and we didn't even finish in the top 10. It's very... Hi guys, let's start the...
Jeg spoler lige den her, så er den her side færdig. Ja, så er det bare 3. Jeg kan ikke snakke nu. Jeg blev toilettet.
Well done, guys. We're where we should be. We were aiming for a top 5 spot, and you did the job. I'm happy with that.
Well, vi tager den. Tak fordi du så med i denne video. Husk at like og subscribe. Ses.